Eating more than you think. The first thing that may be happening when we think we don't eat much, but we're not losing weight or some other variation of that, is we're just eating more than we realise. And I would say for every person I've ever got to accurately track their food for maybe 3 to 5 days using an app like MyFitnessPal, I would say every single one of them has come back and been like, that explains it. I was just consuming more than I realised. There was bigger portion sizes than I'd realised. I was just eating stuff I'd forgotten about. There were certain things I just didn't realise were that calorie dense, whatever it may be, but we were just consuming more than we realised. I genuinely struggle to remember anyone that's done it with that level of accuracy that hasn't found that. I've had people come back having knocked up an Excel spreadsheet version or made notes on their phone who've shown it me and said, look, I don't eat much, but there's a level of accuracy missing there. So if you haven't already, track your food for 3 to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 days with an app like MyFitnessPal. Do it with integrity. If you're not sure what to do, check the Learn tab, the track section on the app. I get it's a bit of a pain in the arse, but it's not that big a pain in the arse. Legit, how long does it take? A few minutes per meal, sometimes 10 seconds from scanning it, even if it's a cooked from scratch, complicated recipe. 5 minutes? Does it really take 300 seconds to punch in the ingredients from a multiple ingredient recipe like that? I would dispute that. So over the course of 3 to 5 days, we're looking at maybe an hour's total work. And I get it, it's a bit uncomfortable, I don't want to do this right now, a bit of a pain in the arse, but it's not that big a deal. And the return on investment for it is massive. I would wager that the return on investment for a total of an hour spent tracking food over 3 to 5 days would be 100 times the return on investment for a single hour of exercise. And you don't have to do it in one go. You don't have to go somewhere and get sweaty and come back for a shower. So in short, we're probably eating more than we realise. I'm sure we often all are at times. Tracking accurately with an app like MyFitnessPal can help identify that.